am LaMarsha Lewis. Let's talk. I just want to do another conversation. We've talked before. It's probably, I think, would be our third conversation about Alyssa Farah Griffin. She is back guest co-hosting, and I saw that she said she would be there all this week. She has been looking very, very pretty. Yesterday I saw her on there. I saw it today. She had on white again, just looking very, very beautiful. And I had said in our second conversation we had, when she did that second round of, as they say, live interviewing to replace John McCain's daughter, Meghan McCain, for the conservative seat at The View, she was giving the vibe that, hey, I got this. Many kind of was thrown back, myself included, when we learned of Stephanie Grisham was going to be a guest co-host, and she was supposed to have 2 days, last Tuesday and Wednesday, March 8th and 9th. She ended up having 4 days. She was there every day except for Monday. She was there Tuesday, Wednesday, the scheduled days, as well as Thursday and Friday. Many was trying to figure out, well, why would The View have Stephanie? Hey, this is about business. I get it. Now, me personally, because I like what the ladies of The View do, and any person that gives their own commentary and on the subject matter, it's their opinion. So I don't see The View hiring Stephanie Grisham. And Stephanie, she was, it was a cordial relationship. I need to do a commentary on that last day with her, because Anna was also there. But I don't see The View hiring Stephanie. Like I said, on that second go round when Alyssa was there, she was giving the vibes, hey, I got this. I have been the one that they have selected to be at the seat, to get the seat at the table. And seeing her yesterday, I'm still getting that same vibe. Can I say that I know she will be the person, or maybe if they've even had a conversation, she is. No, I don't. I'm just going off for my observation, again, the vibe that Alyssa is giving. And when I say she is bringing it, she's bringing it. She looks so pretty, and she just seems so, she's giving that comfort vibe. And and I said this before, and I'm going to say it again, because I have seen Meghan McCain, John McCain's daughter, follows her on IG. So and I don't know if the people of The View, like Miss Kim or Brian or any of the executive, and president, knows that. But as long as she don't do a 360 on us and turn and be a complete another representation of that of Meghan McCain, John McCain's daughter, I can be good. I have said, I think Anna should get it for the simple fact she is the full-time co-host, fill in on Fridays and any other days during the week when she's available. I say this all the time. Why seek outside when you have the skills and the talent already inside the house? That's my little spell on that. Also, I love Tara Safmeyer. Have always, still do, most likely still will. Love Tara Safmeyer. If those would be the two people, if LaMarsha Lewis could give her opinion or her recommendation, Anna and Tara, and really I don't even know which one between Anna and Tara that I would choose. But Alyssa just seemed to be giving the vibe that I think that she may be that person, and she seems to be, she's been respectful to the ladies. And of course, we know sometimes, because people often say they talk over one another. I don't think it's ever intentional, because I know Wabette Brown once made a statement on Twitter, because people were saying that Sonny was intentional over time. She said, well, my friend would never do that. And Sonny was like, well, thank you, friend. Especially like when they were doing it virtual and remote, like they say, it's a delay and all of that. And even when they're live in the studio, you got 5 women, all 5 is there, are like, as we see today, I see Sarah's out. Like, I guess she may be out for the week, because as we know, many people are on spring break. So I'm assuming that may be Sarah's reason for not being at the table the past 2 days. And I don't know if she would be there the remaining of the week. But when these ladies get to talking, because they are paid to give their opinions on, especially with this being a political show, if they're talking about politics or whatever the hot topic subject matter they're discussing, they are all there to give their opinion, their viewpoints. It's called The View for a reason. So I noticed when the ladies were talking, like on today, sometimes Alyssa was trying to get a point in, and I love how Whoopi was singing. She was trying to get her point in. She's like, "Well, we'll be back," and letting her know, well, when we come back, you get to give your thoughts and be able to speak and all of that. So sometimes, like I said, they do seem like they talk over, but again, I don't think it's ever intentional. Because I think that these segments are maybe like 5 minutes, if that long. So when if you got all 5, you really got like a minute, or a minute and a half, perhaps 2, to even get your viewpoints out. So she's been very respectful. They have been cordial to one another. And like I say, my biggest thing, if she don't do a 360 with us, and once she gets comfortable, like sign the contract there for 6 months and maybe even a year, Alyssa, don't turn out to be a Meghan McCain, please. I saw on her IG, she's in white. She got me leaving the party at 9:01 p.m. But when I say she looked beautiful, and I had saw that time before how Karen, I had even put out there, so Karen the Peach got Alyssa looking nice, because I'm sure she did her makeup and hair and all of that. So Alyssa Farah back as a guest co-host all this week. This is her 3rd go round. Hey, they say 3rd time's a charm. She looked beautiful both days, which was again yesterday, Monday, and today's Tuesday. She is giving all the vibes, and this is in my opinion. Hey, I got this. I'm here, and I'm here to stay. She gives me the impression that she really knows that this is her job. And hey, girl, I am not mad at you. I want us to listen to what this was yesterday when Whoopi was giving the introduction. And let's listen, because they was getting ready to talk about Tucker Carlson, but this is and she turned around, she waved, like she kind of did her hair. Hey girl, I ain't mad at you. And she smiled, and she's really just interacting with the ladies, and she's interacting just as they are. Hey, I'm a co-host at The View, and I am not mad. So let's listen.
About the war.
Okay, let's listen.
Back as our guest co-host is CNN political commentator and former White House communications director, Alyssa Farah Griffin. Hello.
And she's waving and she's smiling, just looking beautiful.
Fox News.
So that's all. I just want to play that little part of Whoopi introducing her. So I don't know, but we shall see. Alyssa, I'm beginning to think she just may be the person that's going to be, like I say, taking the seat of Meghan McCain, John McCain's daughter. I'm LaMarsha Lewis. Let's talk.